Hello, you guys. Welcome back, man. Welcome back to LA Noire. We back to it, back hitting. I'm back grinding. Startup and hope you guys they are going good, man. And still into this game, man. This is a long game, just like Red Dead Redemption. Rockstar made this 2 grand to follow. All them games very long, like almost I think 20 something hours. But yeah, I put in a lot of work, so I know I probably got about 5 or 6 more hours because I done put like almost 15. So this has been a hard. Well, I ain't gonna say hard grind, but it's been a long grind. So them long games. I tried like a long game. I try to do like if it's like 20 hours, I try to do at least like 6 every day. But like if it's a short game, like 4 or 5 hours, I could do that in one day and get that out the way. And the next day start editing and stuff. If it's six, like if it's a 20 every day, I do the six edit, be editing. But I hope you guys there been good. I hope you guys been safe and God bless y'all. Grind time.
Nice house.
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, Detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
Damn.
We recovered a black sapphire ring.
A beautiful piece. It belongs to my daughter.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
A terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
Were you in the house when the burglary took place?
Good heavens, no. I was at a social function held by a Dr. Harold Stoneman and his lovely wife. I returned home and all of my things were missing.
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eastrom. The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You've only mentioned a few.
Damn, that shit long.
Look where you're going!
Go right just now.
Take the next left turn.
We're missing something here. Arnett is obviously arranging the burglaries.
Straight over the next intersection.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
Straight through the intersection.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
Take the next right turn.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
Turn left when you can. Next left.
Put a sock in it, sister. You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
You're gonna go right up ahead. We might get there quicker if you use the siren. Straight over. Go straight over. Straight over. Left here. Go straight. Straight through the intersection.
Straight through the next intersection.
Keep straight. Straight ahead. Go straight at the next intersection.
Take the next right.
For Christ's sake! Handle her with a little finesse. Go straight through. Next right. You're gonna go right up ahead. Go straight over. Straight over.
Take the next left.
Take the next left.
Go left just now. Straight through the next intersection.
Straight through the intersection. Go straight over. Straight over the next intersection. You're paying for every last scratch. Stay straight on this road. Straight on. Keep going straight.
Take the next right.
Turn left when you can. Christ alive, this is a nightmare! Take the next right.
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiancé really is.
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
Well, isn't this just nice and awkward?
Go on, get
Put
out
your
of here.
hands in the air! Give it up, LAPD! Don't make me chase you!
Come on, bro. Stupid ass log.
You told Heather you're honeymooning without her?
Damn.
Vacheron Constantine. That's an extremely expensive watch, Henry.
A graduation present from my parents.
Please, not right now.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
Your office is empty and you're behind on the rent.
Times are tough.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was going to marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was going to create a new gang.
But why kill her?
She always looked down on those two. When she told them that she was cutting them out, they swore to get even with her.
Who is Henderson and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
So you've taken to wearing smoking jackets, have you?
No. What are you talking about?
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
It's the next left.
I guess the wedding's off.
He only robbed...
Take the next left.
You idiot! Take the next left. He only robbed her mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give you a quick once-over. That meathead gave you one hell of a pasting.
Straight through the next intersection.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor. Straight over.
Next time you can take the runner, Roy.
Keep going straight. Straight ahead. I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
I should have never told you that.
Is this... This is Dr. Stolman. That'd be Dr. Stolman. Yeah, this is it. No. I think I went in the wrong. Maybe I went to the wrong one this time. Okay, 505.
Time for the doctor to give us something to make this all better. Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett, and tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way. We have an address for the runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then. Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Let's go. Oh, we gotta investigate. Okay, Willie's apartment. I said Willie's apartment. Okay. Man, that ain't too far.
That old boy really fell for that broad.
She was incredibly beautiful, Roy.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
Life has a way of making you pay for your pride.
You're quite the romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
What
you're talking from experience.
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as the next guy, as long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
Turn left when you can. This car cost me a fortune, you moron! It's the next right.
A harmonica-playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to bolt on us.
Wait, if he... Let's see. The hell? What the hell this shit is? Broadway. I think this must be it. Gotta be it. What the hell?
I think you're barking up the wrong tree.
No. What these apartments there? God damn. Hell? Okay, my bad. Broadway, Hollywood. Is this it? Okay, I give my bad. But it's not letting me go in. What's going on? Or maybe I gotta get around the back. Let's see. Probably gotta get around in the back. Okay, come on. I hear the harmonica.
Cool. You hear that? Okay. Shit. Wait, I'm going to the same stair? Oh, no, I'm not. Hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings.
I gotta go get his ass?
Son of a bitch really picked this spot for it up here, didn't he?
Yep, sure did.
Beautiful day. Hope we have no trouble.
I hope you have no trouble, sir.
I knew it wasn't safe
God
around
damn
here.
it. We can't seem to put this morphine to sleep.
A dead judge. It's not good.
Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
What the fuck? Let it downstairs. I'm still in my car.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
Take the next left turn. Take this left.
About time.
Go straight over.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
You need to take the next right. Take the next right. You need to take the next right. Straight ahead. Turn left when you can. Go right here. Go straight. Go straight through.
Homicide guys are already inside.
Go inside, man.
Bukowski.
Phelps, back again.
I played the Lord.
We're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bowe. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him.
Dang.
Certainly sends a message.
When you're ready to have a civil conversation, we can try again.
Nothing important.
Never the same, are they?
We have a new source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation? These look brand new. Never fired. They haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them? Dozen packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply. Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
Army surplus again. McGoldrick must have been moving contraband through the club.
Another day, another job.
Hold on. Oh wait, I got it wrong. Wait, the fuck? Hold on. I ain't the police, Dave.
How well did you know the owner? Stay straight on this road.
McGoldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
Go straight through. That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home. Straight ahead.
It happens more than you'd think. Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
Take the next left.
Take the next left. The kid had just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds. Straight over the next intersection.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
Straight ahead. What are you doing? Go straight at the next intersection. You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off. Straight over the next intersection. Stay straight on this road.
Stop just ahead. This way. don't know who'd be worse.
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coleridge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
So, how do we connect the docks robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Hey, valet cigarette.
This is the crate we recovered.
Morphine.
500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of LA.
And M19, hello.
Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club.
Hello.
Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon. But Goldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
Goldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Thanks, Harry. Stay in touch on this.
Let's see some. Well, let's see some.
I'm at a loss.
We missed something in that mess at the 111. Let's go back.
They know what they be doing. Making me
I wanna
go
make
through all this
homicide.
shit.
Make a right turn.
Take the next left.
Take the next right. Son of a bitch! You're gonna go right up ahead. Straight ahead. Straight through the intersection. Next left.
Any in the vicinity officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Go straight at the next intersection. It's the next right. Go straight over.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Oh shit, I ain't even see this motherfucker.
Bad luck, Eddie. Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city. They didn't even try to crack the safe.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Well-maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument.
Maybe on the let me see on.
What's that click?
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Maybe I gotta take one of them and put them in a different direction. See? Oh, I'm trying to get the other one.
Neat trick. The case must have cost more than the trumpet. He kept his stash close at hand.
Blue room too.
We should follow up on the musician angle.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
So, half your old lackeys were on that boat, the late Mr. Goldrick included.
They weren't my lackeys.
Subordinates then, whatever you want to call them.
There were a lot of people on that boat.
Maybe you're behind this whole thing, Phelps. Wouldn't that be...
The boom boom blue room.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing.
There's nothing special about your boys.
I'm not looking to arrest users. I'm after the supply.
You just don't get it, do you? Some people can't live without heroin.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
They frequented the Blue Room. They were musicians. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm very sure. Boys, take 5 minutes, please. Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
You're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words. Very noble. But words are just words, Cole Phelps.
She's right.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
LAPD, we have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Iga Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Word is that Jack Dragna is closing you out. You're gonna need friends, Mr. Cohen. We need that morphine.
Dragna? He's an old woman, all right? He's frightened to cross the road. Listen, I don't need your help, boy chick. I got plenty of friends at the LAPD already.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Lenny wasn't smart enough to run this operation. He was strictly distribution. This smells of a deal gone wrong.
You're very perceptive, boy chick, but you could never shake hard enough to get me to give it up.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you.
I'll bring you coffee.
Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it.
Detective! Hey, can you give me a hand? I got a hard case I need to break.